Uh-oh, looks like it's... this time it looks like you got it right again! Yes! It is so! The Blacken that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Owada! In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it.
That's so
There's
sad.
no way he would kill someone. Sorry. Why are you apologizing? Why? Why? Why did you do it? Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence. So allow me to explain on his behalf.
How nice of you.
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text.
I want to hear it.
Anyway, there was once a young boy. And his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
Yikes.
Now, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly... Oh.
Nope.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy. And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
Now's my chance. I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it. When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to, it was me. Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo is the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro
That's a
always aspired to
scary
be.
coincidence.
What?
Mr. Macho Mondo?
Oh.
Macho Man.
Yeah.
Macho man.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. What?
That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did to keep the promise he made to Chihiro.
Did what he did. You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
That could have been a part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep a secret? Really, Asahina? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then Mondo did all that to... Oh,
Hey.
oops, sorry.
Then
My bad.
Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed.
Yep.
Because why would he break the what's it
I'll
called?
protect you. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So, why
Poor
did
Kiyotaka.
you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
So that's what triggered it, after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
Oh my god,
his.
really? That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone.
My bad.
It's impossible. How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly.
Ain't that the fucking truth, Byakuya?
Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can, and that's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing
yes.
memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country.
Oh my god.
What?
There's a JoJo reference here.
There is?
Crazy Diamond is the name of Josuke's. Ah! Stan!
What? What are you talking about?
Crazy Diamond.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the
Yes.
fucking banners.
No, this isn't the time.
But the only reason he had to change.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo
VA.
had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing
Oh
up.
my god, their names are Diamond.
He was the only one Mondo could trust.
Oh my god,
or
it is.
respect. Diamondo, god damn it.
Yep.
He wanted to measure up to his big brother so he could. So he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of a starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy.
Gross.
But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw at Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride.
Uh-oh.
Could someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is just make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why I gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. Yeah. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly,
Oh, it was an accident.
laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. Sydney? Or
My
Jay?
bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry.
Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Diane never blamed him for what happened.
Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. Brother. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together.
Hogan!
Cause it's the team. You and me put together.
Brother.
Brother. It's a promise between men.
Brother.
Brother.
What are you gonna do when Diomania comes for you?
Monday.
He decided
And-
to hide the truth of what happened from everyone in the gang.
He's a liar. God fucking damn it.
In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother.
I'm gonna kill this remote.
It's already dead.
He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother.
He lied.
Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
Fuck.
I'm strong. Strong, 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 strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant.
Sayaka is a true savage.
And then the lovely, the hateful Monokuma announced his revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why I...
Mondo.
After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach, brother. It was right about then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus! Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I lied to you.
But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
'Cause I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
You're right, but I want to change. I've wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever.
His words were like a knife in my guts. Felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself.
I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
So what? You're saying I should just say it? You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me. Are you making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo.
I feel like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub your failure in my face?
My failure, but okay.
Your failure in my face?
No. No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you. And stronger than Dire.
Brother!
I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood.
Poor Chihiro.
I need to take a drink now.
It's okay.
I had the dumbbell in my hand,
Oh my god.
and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey! I killed him. I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Why did I hear Goofy?
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so
That's
angry.
sad.
He hid that weak side away from everyone.
I
That
mean, I don't
was
feel
his
bad for him,
secret.
but...
A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it!
Look at him! You see, you're all just like him. For a secret from the past. For a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regret from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't. You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch! Go ahead, say that again! I dare you! Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. It's what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now, 'cause it's the time for punishment is fast approaching.
Punishment.
You remember the thing that we do?
You mean execution? That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished. Hold on.
Oh.
Now then,
Poor
I've
kid,
prepared a
Papa.
very special punishment for Mondo Wada, the ultimate biker gang leader. No,
Aw.
wait! Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Aww.
I said, wait! Sorry, man.
I couldn't keep the promise we made.
I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Oh.
Ooh, here it comes.
Oh shit.
Oh, god damn it.
Little shithead. Ooh. This looks cool. Oh. Here we go. Taking the bear for a spin. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. That's... You just electrocuted him?
Turned him into fucking paste.
What? Oh my
Mondo butter.
god.
Oh god.
Oh!
That's fucked.
That's hilarious.
I don't know who joined stream, but you joined at possibly the best time.
Laugh at death and your soul will forever be at peace.
Oh my god.
It's... can't be... my... brother.
Well, now you'll have them with your pancakes.
Another murder.
Never have a
And
breakfast
another
alone.
execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are so taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Ura!
Ora, 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 ora.
Alright, Knuckles.
Talk of sad wails invaded our skulls. We were each forced to realize once again. But of course, he had to.
What a disappointment. This is the end of the game?
Oh no. Byakuya.
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead! Do you realize that?
Of course I do. Because this game is life or death.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response. Except that... I just don't understand why. You're a huge prick. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
Why?
Why?
Isn't it obvious? Because it made things... more interesting.
I told you. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone.
I hope I kill you next.
Okay.
I think I froze up. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
So you ignored the nighttime rule, too.
That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please, continue.
It looks like you care.
I care a little.
The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him.
Oh my god, he knew
I
this
spotted
entire
Mondo.
time.
Coming out of the girls' locker
That's
room.
what I figured.
After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
Because how else would you know?
You mean you actually witnessed the murder? No, you fucking idiot. He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Oh my god. So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand.
Oh, I bet Monokuma loves you.
I thought it would liven things up.
You did all that to liven things up.
And
I mean,
purposely.
it worked.
Reveal Genocide Jack. So,
Genocide Jill.
after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that? To create the fake murder scene?
But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right?
Wait a minute.
Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course.
Yaka turned and looked me in the eye. I feel his sharp eyes piercing into me.
Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who to watch out for.
Holy shit!
We're next.
Once I do decide to kill one of you fucks.
Way to just lay your dick out on the table, dude. Holy fuck.
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
No, I want you dead. Yes, we're done listening to you. Moving on. There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh, I'm up next.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You're over-exaggerating.
I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean? Mean? Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand? In the name of the Tagami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion. Oh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
That's horribly meta.
I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, sounds like someone needs a nap.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It's kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell and had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right?
Uh-oh.
Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
It's not Toko.
Oh, as long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student. I mean,
my, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends. It's fuckhead, isn't it?
I know.
which one's fuckhead?
I know exactly who that is, and it's
Byakuya.
pissing me off because I feel like that was out of place.
Oh, who is it? Fucking
I can't say.
surfer boy?
Yeah, don't say.
I can't say.
He was a surfer boy.
You received a crazy diamond present.
Cool.
Two of a kind.
Jeez.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to another episode of Danganronpa.
Oh, man.
That
Hey,
was,
Charizard 610, thanks, brah!
That was
Thank you.
fucking
Pew, pew,
nuts.
pew, pew, pew!
Oh my god.
We
Thank
play-
you, Charizard, for the follow.
We play
Well,
games
I'm
like
glad
this all the time.
I was right that Byakuya
So-
did do something.
Yes, you guys hit a lot of the people that were involved. Taka and Mondo were definitely involved. Mondo was
Can't
the killer.
believe it.
Taka was gonna protect him. Byakuya was involved. He fucked with Genocide Jack to make the trial more interesting. And then Chihiro was the one who died. You guys named the 5 people when I
Jesus.
asked you. You guys were
So good.
100% correct when you guys threw out guesses.
We just weren't correct in how.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I that's why I'm asking you guys, because you guys are having like a high fucking chance of hitting those. Oh man.
God damn, dude, that
man.
was- Holy fuck.
Alright.
Dude, fucking Soldier Boy is gonna be destroyed.
Ugh.
I wonder how he comes back from this. If he
He does
comes
not.
back from this.
I guess we'll find out.
I will give one very cryptic hint
No.
to what's going on here.
Uh-uh.
Don't do it.
No. I
No
don't want one.
hints.
No.
The dead don't stop
No.
playing.
What? No! No! It's Junko. She's back.
Junko wasn't actually killed.
Guessed it.
I'm not saying anything else.
Okay, anyway.
Alright. Thank you for watching. We will be back probably tomorrow, but maybe not.
Follow on Twitter.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
I guess
I
it's
gotta
Twitter
put my
business.
social up there, huh? That's a good idea.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
tell us your social security number.
No,
yeah.
my fucking social
I need money.
media.
I am broke.
Fuck, don't take my money.
Can't
Bye!
get any money from